só falta iniciar aqui, ó, no TikTok. Agora só falta iniciar aqui, ó, no TikTok. Ixi, que eu tenho que fazer uma gambiarra, gente. Se liguem. Aqui minha câmera, né? Uma gambiarra, gente. Se liguem. Aqui minha câmera, voltou. Né? Beleza. Voltou. Beleza. Tá, essa aqui eu tenho que tirar daqui. Tá, essa aqui eu tenho que tirar daqui. Excluir. Que eu adiciono. Excluir. Cadê? Que eu adiciono. Geral. Geral. Boa. Boa. O que ele fez aqui? Colocou minha tela? O que ele fez aqui? Colocou minha tela? E cadê minha câmera? E cadê minha câmera? Nossa, que difícil. Nossa, que difícil. Agora ele tirou a minha câmera. Nossa. Agora ele tirou a minha câmera. Todos os programas, né? Tem que pegar todos os programas. Ir lá, ajustar, pegar o outro, ir lá, ajustar. Ir lá, ajustar, pegar o outro, ir lá, ajustar. Cadê adicionar origem? Câmera. Cadê adicionar origem? Câmera. Aqui, droidcam. Aqui, droidcam. Cadê agora? Que difícil, né? Cadê agora? Nossa. Que difícil, né? Nossa. Onde que ele colocou minha câmera? Deixa eu tirar essa imagem daqui. Onde que ele colocou minha câmera? Deixa eu tirar essa imagem daqui. Cadê minha câmera? É uma saga, gente. É uma saga. Vocês acham que não? É uma saga, gente. É uma saga. Vocês acham que não? Ai, que difícil. Ai, que difícil. Engraçado, tava funcionando até agora. Aí você começa a fazer as coisas. Engraçado, tava funcionando, começa a dar problema. Agora. Aí você começa a fazer as coisas. Mas, tudo bem. Começa a dar problema. Aqui, ó. Tudo bem. Captura de tela. Aqui, ó. Captura de tela. Não, não é esse. É aqui, ó. Não é captura de janela aqui. Captura de janela aqui. Aqui. Tan, tan, tan. Olha só minha carinha ali. Aí agora a gente arruma aqui, ó. Papá. Tan, tan, tan. Olha só minha carinha ali. Papá. Aí agora a gente arruma aqui, ó. Papá. E pá, pá. Papá. Eu sei, mas é sobre isso. Eu sei, mas é sobre isso. Beleza. Beleza. Aí.
I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him, and that's where you come in.
Deixa eu ver aqui se não tá com. Tá. Quineri. Vamos lá. Linhagem elfa. São descendentes de um império antigo destruído. Vem vencendo melhor, mas explorar as maravilhas perdidas. Criar uma mulher. O pessoal tava reclamando muito desse negócio de parede. É o mesmo corpo, se eu quiser uma mulher. Eu tenho uma experiência. Estudioso, combinamos que todas as baixas características faciais sejam definidas para seus valores originais. Isso também pode ser feito por proporções. Vamos ver o que eu faço aqui. Eu tenho um teste. pele jovem. É, eu tenho uma pele jovem. Intensidade. Que isso? Tá, vitiligo. Mas o que tem a ver com intensidade? Intensidade. Pele. Quantidade. Tá. Agora. Teste de sobrancelha. Largura da cabeça. Um cabeção. Dos lados da cabeça. Achada. Cadê o cabelo, velho? Bicho. O cara do mochete. Vamos ver. Cor cabelo. Nível da parte superior. Cadê? Não tem. Corpo. Cor. Ah, tá. Deixa eu ver. O pessoal tava falando que eu não entendi. Sei lá. Osso do nariz. Ponte do nariz, tá. Whatever. Eu vou ficar usando provavelmente uma armadura, então provavelmente nem vou ver a cara do boneco. Olha a posição da Eita, esse afro. Uou. Ó, esse cabelo aqui é legal, hein? Moicano. Não, esse aqui é moicano. Esse aqui fica legal. Parece moicano, pelos faciais. Sair. Ah, apertei o botão errado. Meu Deus, perdi tudo. Ah. Ó, esse aqui é bom. Tem essa tatuagem, o cabelo que eu falei que é legal. E. Ele dele, ela dela, ele dele. Eu sou ele dele. Gênero masculino. Gênero feminino, não binário. O jogo, o gênero de Hulk reflete em como ele se vê, não afeta a jogabilidade. Tá. Masculino. Clássico. Ah não, mas eu não quero rogue. Eu quero armadura. Por quê? Ah, a facção é isso aqui ainda. O que é isso? Estilo de jogo. Selecione uma experiência. Estas opções podem ser modificadas. Narrativa. Tem três. Formar uma experiência de combate equilibrada com ênfase na composição. Mas escolha de equipamento em vez de tempo de ação.
I'm glad you...
Time to get to work.
What's he been saying now?
Well, we're not in trouble. Let's move.
Well, we made it. I'm happy we're here. All of us.
Tem download. A última vez que eu joguei foi o Inquisition lá do Xbox.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Manrathus, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Nev Gallus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Nev Gallus is my only shot at finding the Dread Wolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable. Not enough gold in the world for this.
Varric, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Nev Gallus.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks.
A gente tinha falado.
Your friend Nev Gallus. He's at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
It got us Nev's location. Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza, and Nev will get us to Solus.
Watch out! Is Solus on the dangerous?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes down completely?
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the doors quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
We're good. We need to move.
Agreed. Solus isn't waiting, neither can we.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. We grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Demons. Here they come. I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was,
That world existed before the veil, and he wants to bring it back.
even if his ritual kills us all in the process. Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
They're the ones who made trouble at the mall.
Mandatory cultists!
Reinforcements should be here soon.
I hate these assholes. Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Crossed paths with them in the Veil Jumpers. They were hunting for magic and putting people in danger.
Yep, that's them.
All citizens must remain indoors so the magical anomaly is fully contained.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
They're allies of Ned Gallus! Kill them all!
Tetris!
The Venatori! Venatori! Take your revenge!
Another barrier, but it looks like
Varric, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in this city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
We haven't got a lot of time. Varric said you had a lead on Solus?
You get right to the point. I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the Canal District must remain in their homes.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the Veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
We can slide down the line to get across.
I'm getting too old for this.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it, and then demons found them. Solus is probably inside.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Minrathous itself.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dread Wolf, Venharel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Uma coisa que eu acho que faria toda a diferença é assim, muita massa adicional para esse planeta. Sei lá o que é isso. É uma.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
I think it's an alluvian. I've seen a few of them in Arlethan Forest. They're elven.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
feel like those tremors are getting worse.
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry. Almost there. Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many we'll get if Solus finishes this ritual.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning!
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I've gotta try to reach him. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Rook, take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
buy him some time.
I hope Eric is getting through to so.
Deixa eu ver se eu consigo aumentar aqui a jogabilidade. Ó, campanha.
We better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Let's go, Ned. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
Tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost.
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling. We need to push it.
Right.
Together, now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
Ok.
You have no idea what you have done.
Soulless. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
All right, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Eu, você fez igual, meu querido. Ah, probleminha.
Thanks to me. I wasn't the one performing a big ritual to free them.
Free them? My mortal enemies. I was ensuring that they would never escape their prison.
You were tearing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
We stopped you. We'll stop them.
I had a ritual dagger of pure lyrium. My network of mirrors could take me from the lighthouse across the world in moments. Right now, you seem to have neither. Do you intend to knock over a statue during their ritual?
Well, I don't intend to take advice from the elven god of lies.
Quite right. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Why tear down the veil? You need to listen.
No! No! You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric? You're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. And it'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
Varric, when we stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solus is afraid of.
You've got this, Rook. World's not flooded with demons right now. Because you stopped Solus, not me.
Varric, even so, I need you to...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the expedition where you lost that invaluable map, but saved your friends. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for lyrium potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rogue. It is a long way down. The Illuvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find hiding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Itens de baú. Use o armário para resgatar as suas recompensas. Sua conta recebeu itens de bônus. Veja sua aparência. Aparência são aplicadas no espaço de item e substituem o visual atual do item equipado. Ah, só tipo. Aparência da eu vou ver. Eu pego o item e ele vem pra mim. Eluvian do Lobo Temido. A maioria de nós só viajou por meio dos Eluvians devido aos caprichos dos seres que se autoproclamaram nossas divindades. A gente conheceu os Elvians como espelhos que levam de um lado para o outro, São dois elementos que permanecem ligados, não importa a distância. O Solos foi mais esperto do que as postas divindades. Se a gente tivesse usado Eluvians normais, eles poderiam ter localizado nosso esconderijo. Solas aprimorou o trabalho de Juni quando criou um espelho cuja pedra cantante é capaz de mudar a canção para conduzir até qualquer Eluvian, e não apenas ao que faz par com ele. Desse modo, podemos viajar para onde a rebelião precisar sem medo de perseguirem a gente. A viagem é tão segura quanto um dilúvio normal. Se você tiver dúvidas, peça por flecha vagarosa. Aí eu guio você. Filação. Quer dizer, olha só, aqui acesso particular. Placa de porta. 3 encontros cara a cara sob o céu.
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
Combatentes excepcionais equilibram seus poderes ofensivos com uma armadura. Tá, vamos ver o que tem aqui. Aquele negócio do lança de escudo. Defender. E o chute. Lâminas cadentes. BB. Depois XY. Um ataque depois da esquiva. Beleza. Vamos ver o que tem aqui então. Maior derrocada. Detalhe. Vamos ver? Crítico contra alvos derrubados. Pontos disponíveis 3. Que? Counter? O counter é mobilidade. E esse aqui? É pra você ficar atacando? RB e depois triângulo durante o retorno. E aí você pega o negócio de novo. Enquanto estiver no ar. A cólera demora para ser consumida. E isso aqui ganha precisão após executar uma defesa perfeita com sucesso. Não. Acho que provavelmente com uma retona. Eita, que isso? Fúria da Forja. Legal. Ataque projétil. Esse aqui. Muralha. E esse aqui. Pisão titânico. Cadê? Não tem muita habilidade. Parece que é tipo tudo com shield. Aqui é um marretão. Então eu tenho que vir pra cá. Deixa eu ver se eu vou vir pra cá, que é o escudo, ou vim pra cá, que é esse bagulho de fogo. Não, eu peguei esse aqui, pô.
wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
Harding, are you doing all right?
I don't know. Are you? Is anyone? Anyway, doesn't matter how I'm doing. What are we gonna do about this mess? We were going to go back through the Alluvion, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
You know, you can take some time to just...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this. And I can't stop. Not now.
What?
Don't ask me to. So, come get me when you're ready to go. All right?
Foi ela que falou pra gente ter tempo aí de boa e ficar de boa. E aí você me fala que depois que eu vou conversar com ela no bagulho opcional, ela fala, não, eu não posso ficar de boa, vamos logo pro bagulho. Ok. Será que ninguém pensou nisso? Olha, começo, tal, da cena, e tal.
Must be two more.
Wisps. Figures are in the Fate, but I swear they're following me.
You all right?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts. If we're stuck in this, let's hope you can trust me again.
Of course I do. We're a team.
Is this how fast you trust anyone? Should I be touched or worried?
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
We'll figure this out. I'm sure of it.
Really? Do you know something I don't?
No, we just... Well, we have to, right?
Yeah, that's the job. So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
Sorry. It was while I was unconscious. Solus appeared in my dream.
Really? I'm glad you're all right.
From what I saw, he's trapped in the Fade now. Not here, but some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
He said our connection wasn't strong enough for him to do that. He could only reach me because I bled at the ritual site when I got banged up.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with your mind?
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
We all know he's not a god, but it's faster than saying ancient elven mage every time we talk about him.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane. 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
Ele falou o nome dos bichos? Não lembro dele ter...
They're our next target.
So we set our sights on a pair of elven gods. Like it's easy.
Who else is gonna do it? If they're loose, they need killing.
They were evil tyrants who enslaved their people. We need to stop them.
Solus says Elganan and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev. But the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
Essa conversa meio que não tem nada a ver, né? Tem que investigar e tem que fazer os dois, sabe?
If Elganan and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we don't have time to waste. We need to act now.
We don't know what they can do or what they want. We don't even know if Solus is telling the truth.
I'm not saying we go in blind. This time, if we see a shot, we take it.
All right. The last place we saw them was the ritual site.
The Alluvian took us here from the ritual site, instead of back to Minrathous.
Then let's hope it takes us back.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Alluvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Deixa eu ver se eu consigo voltar aqui a câmera. Ué, como assim nenhum som detectado? Ei, amigo. Deixa eu ver aqui a configuração. Bom, a câmera saiu. Então vamos continuar aqui só no microfone mesmo, porque melhor isso do que nada. Vamos ver aqui se está tudo certo. Tudo de boa. Beleza. E aqui também. Tá tudo certo. Reunir aqui. Vamos ver.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that alluvion.
If it even takes us back to Arlethan.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me. Shall we?
Let's do this.
Ah, bom, por enquanto.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Shut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Strife. Irulan.
What are you doing back in Arlethan?
A long story.
Isn't it always with you? And did I hear you're going by Rook now?
Nev, this is Strife and Irulan. They're veil jumpers like me. Experts in elven magic. I worked with them before Harding and Varric recruited me.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, Solus's ritual, isn't it? Thought you were supposed to stop him. Or did unforeseen complications lead to unforeseen consequences? Again.
Deixa eu só tirar isso aqui, porque senão ele vai ficar congelado aí o negócio todo. Não, deixa eu só fazer assim. Pronto. Será que as configurações de distância
Didn't see you volunteering. We put our lives on the line to stop Solus, and we stopped him.
Not without a cost.
Sky's not ripping itself apart anymore, is it?
All right. You stopped Solus. So why is Arleth neck deep in wild magic?
Solus was dragged into the Fade when we interrupted his ritual, but something else got out.
Someone else, supposedly. Elganon and Gillenane.
Mithalanast. Two of the elven gods of old. The Evanuris.
Shit. If they're back in the world, that explains a lot.
So Elganon and Gillenane are loose. Which means what?
You thought Solus was bad. He's a bit of a bastard, true. But next to them, let's just say they weren't known for their kindness.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
Of all the ancient things to unearth, of course it had to be two of the Evanuris, and of course it had to be you that unearthed them.
Gareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Lute. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Belara.
Nev, you're injured. Stay here with the veil jumpers.
It's a headache. I'll be fine.
I know you want to help, but we don't know what we'll face out there, and you're in no condition to fight.
All right. Just watch your backs.
We'll meet you back at the veil jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Good luck and thank you. Fiquei sabendo que você se chama Rook agora.
Been to this part of Arleth before. This fog's strange.
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit. Is that suit of armor moving?
Gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Belara? Belara Lute. Strife and Irilyn sent us to find you.
Wait, didn't you used to be a veil jumper? You left with Varric. What was your name?
Rook. At least that's the nickname Varric gave me.
Lace Harding. Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elganon and Gillenane have escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
Like I said, end of the world, you can mull it over later.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Strife and Ireland said you're their best veil jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Well then, let's keep going. Cadê aqui? Não é aqui. Senão ele para a minha publicação. Para dar um wait, ok? Diga
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
Is that water just swirling into the air? I've never seen that kind of magical anomaly here before.
We call it the whirlpool. They're not usually this big, though.
Let's go with it.
So what is this artifact we're looking for, exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
Nice to find ruins that haven't been picked clean.
Most people are too afraid to go this deep into Arlathan, except as veil jumpers.
With how wild the magic's been here, I don't blame them.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
What was this place?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important. It almost feels like an armory, or something like that.
What's an armory doing this far out?
Warlords. Ancient elves had a lot of them.
Só para confirmar que estava indo tudo certo. Belezinha, belezinha. Com alguma dúvida, algo do tipo. E aí, gente, tudo bem? Cadê? Vamos ver se tem alguém aqui falando alguma coisa. Salve! E aí, meu querido? Reginaldo Neres. Só jogando um joguinho aqui.
we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go! Easy!
Huh, that's a great trick.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Coming at range. Good to go again.
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
Aí eu vou pegar a de fogo. Aí eu não sei se vale a pena investir, na verdade, de marreta, sabe? Tem alguém que dá uma opinião? Será? Deixa eu ver se alguém aqui tem alguma coisa pra gente ver. Cadê? No TikTok. Vamos ver no TikTok se o pessoal tem alguma opinião. Vamos ver aqui. Acho que não. Tá, deixa eu ver aqui certinho pra gente ver qual que eu vou pegar. Vamos lá, temos aqui. Esse aqui é o fim decisivo, dano de ataque ágil, dano de ataque, abalo de ataque com armas. É, que aqui a gente vai pro negócio do outro, né? Coisa marreta. Tá, eu vou tentar de novo com a marreta, vamos ver se vai ser legal. Mas eu ganhei um ponto de habilidade? Isso.
So, that ritual, the big one where the sky was ripping apart, you say that was Fen'Harel? I mean, the real Fen'Harel?
That's what I've been told. But right now, he goes by Solus.
And, sorry, the things that got out, the big scary ones, that was Gilnane and Elgranon?
Are you okay? You sound a little flustered.
Oh, you know, just finding out that 3 of my gods are out there trying to end the world. Why wouldn't I be okay? Damn, another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down. Easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby. Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here. They expect them to work. Work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magic's more alive somehow. Seeing these views of ruins never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
That the last of them?
Ah, é, né? Eu ganhei um machado. Dano físico.
So what kind of artifact shows up in an armory? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and to help them dream. Methalinast. Darkspawn.
Time to fight! They're behind you!
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Sure thing.
Get ready! On your right. Good hit.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlington Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple. The wall looks weak here. I bet we could break it somehow. More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
Another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
The last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it. Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
TikTok. Vamos ver. E aí, gente? Enquanto aqui tudo tranquilo. Cadê a mensagem do pessoal? Cadê?
Building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Dirthallen. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
What does that mean?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that. I plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
We're getting closer. Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall. We did it! All that's left is the Nodus Thalin. I have so many questions for it.
How do you ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see. Okay, here it is. The Nodus Thalin.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back.
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
Right. Because darkspawn, demons, and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
I'm sure we can handle it.
It isn't that simple. If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing. Wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh.
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh. No, you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nagas Dirthalan.
Right, I have questions.
I am the Nagas Dirthalan. What do you...
Guess it's broken like the rest of the artifacts.
It isn't just any artifact. That's the Nagas Dirthalan, an archive spirit. And it does work. Or will, at least. Its crystal is broken. I guess maybe the blight threw its resonance off somehow. But I should be able to fix it. It's kind of my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil Jumper camp.
Realizar uma derrubada. Assassino de conseguir cura. Ah, muito cura. esse aqui, né? Aqui, tipo assim, eu sou melee, e aí se eu parar o tempo e der bastante dano nele, né? Adquirir. Enquanto o efeito estiver ativo, você causará mais dano. Duas habilidades aqui, eu não vou pegar nenhuma habilidade aqui. Quando o efeito termina, você ganha 50 de cólera. Pra eu pegar isso aqui, eu tenho que pegar outra coisa. Ufa. Vamos ver aqui quanto tempo que a gente tá fazendo nossa livezinha. 1 horinha. E aí, pessoal, tudo bem com vocês? Agora eu vou encerrar aqui a nossa live. Pretendo trazer mais coisas pra gente ver agora nessa semana. E fazer um apanhado do que eu tô achando agora nessa primeira horinha ali, esse primeiro início de gameplay, né? Vou fazer um roteirinho pra gente e depois eu vou postar. Até o momento eu tô gostando do jogo, ele tá bem legalzinho, ele tá ainda apresentando as coisas que ele tem pra fazer aos poucos. Então vamos ver, né? A escrita dele ainda tá meio capenga, né? A menina falando ali, vamos esperar um tempo, pra que ter pressa? E aí se você vai falar com ela, a primeira coisa que ela fala é: não podemos, não, temos que ir rápido porque o mundo tá acabando. Isso eu acho que é um erro bem engraçado de se ver. Mas é isso por enquanto. Muito obrigado pra todo mundo que veio aí, deu um oi, deu um salve. Se você gostou, compartilha com os amiguinhos, se inscreve no canal. Tem lá no YouTube, tô ajeitando a casa, né, fazendo tudo certinho, né, então já se inscreve no canal que já você vai ver bastante novidade, bastante coisas diferentes aqui, né, do meu ponto de vista. Então, muito obrigado para todo mundo que estava por aí e até a próxima live, viu, gente? Vamos gravar.
Town.
Harding.
Who oppressed his people. He was
Solus's ego.
He's trapped in the...
so I'm guessing.
I'm sure we can handle it.
Pra fazer aos poucos. Então vamos ver, né?
Town.